Hi, today it's day for new experiment because few days ago I got some new stuff for my van. I bought carbon monoxide detector and also heating system for my van. And yeah, what you do with manual? You throw it away! Bloody hell! How that thing works? When I put batteries in, I also test it and it makes really loud noise, so I think even my neighbors heard it. So it's very basic. It's like Mr. Buddy for poor people or something, because it costs under 30 euros, but Mr. Buddy it's almost 200 euros. Of course, as first thing, I got one problem. I didn't know how to attach that gas paddle, because the system is not the same as I have on my gas stove. That cheap replica of Mr. Buddy actually works really easy. You just have to turn on/off button and this is it. Let's just hope that I won't blow up or burn down my van. I wanted to do experiment how much heat it will give and how much it have to work when carbon monoxide sensor will go off. I let it work in medium heat like 15 minutes, but after 10 minutes the room was really warm, and also windows were covered with moist and they were wet. And temperature was also rising around 20 degrees it was now. So it actually heats up room really fast. I did my experiment that way that the windows and door was closed. I felt after 10 minutes that I would like to switch oven off because it was too warm for me. But for sake of experiment, I still let it be 5 minutes more. With that experiment I learned that I can use it only for short time because it gives too much heat. I think that 10 minutes with open windows is like maximum. With that time, room is already very warm and there is no need to let it work longer. I did also second experiment when I hold the door open when the oven was working for 10 minutes. In that time fog didn't go on windows. And also room was still warm, but there was more fresh air. So that oven is actually good if you want to get a lot of warm with short time. During experiments, my carbon monoxide sensor didn't go off. The alarm didn't do nothing. So I think that air was okay when I hold the door open and also when it was closed. It's just too short time. I think it have to work definitely more time, and then maybe carbon monoxide will be too much. When I did my experiment with closed doors and windows for 15 minutes, then the temperature was rising 10 degrees. I started, it was 10 degrees inside, and when I ended, it was 20. So van will be heated up very, very fast actually. I bought that thing for swiping fog away, and it works really nicely. The thing itself was also very cheap. It was around 5 euros. And the material what is in the end, that blue thing, it's also washable in washing machine with 60 degrees, but also when you travel then it's possible to do it by hand with warm water.